Ever wondered what your cat does that even the FBI can't figure out? Stay tuned to find out. We're talking about those quirky, weird, and sometimes hilarious things our feline overlords do that leave us humans absolutely baffled. Today, we're diving into the top 10 cat behaviors that leave even the FBI scratching their heads. From staring at walls to bringing you presents, we all know what those are. We're uncovering the secrets behind these mysterious creatures. Get ready for some laughs, some surprises, and maybe even a little bit of awe along the way. And hey, if you've ever wondered why your cat acts like it's auditioning for a horror movie, stick around, you're in for a treat. Okay, first up, we've got the classic staring at the wall move. You know what I'm talking about, right? You're just minding your own business, maybe scrolling through your phone, when you catch your cat staring intently at nothing. It's like they're watching a tennis match that only they can see. Now, I'm no FBI agent, but I've spent enough time around cats to know that when they do this, it's never for no reason. There's gotta be something going on, right? Well, get this. Cats have way better hearing than we do, like way better. So while you're sitting there oblivious, your cat might be picking up on the faintest sounds. A mouse scurrying in the walls, your neighbor's dog barking 2 blocks away, maybe even the government's secret alien communication signals. Okay, maybe not that last one. But seriously, those super sensitive ears are picking up on a whole world of sounds that we humans are totally clueless about. So next time you see your cat staring at the wall like it's about to solve a murder, just know that they're probably just eavesdropping on the neighborhood gossip. Let's be real. If there was an Olympic sport for knocking things over, cats would win gold every single time. Seriously, these guys are pros at sending your favorite vase, that precariously balanced picture frame, or even your entire glass of water crashing to the floor. And the best part? They act like it's no big deal. Just a casual tail flick and they're on their merry way, leaving you to clean up the wreckage. But hey, at least they look cute doing it, right? So why do they do it? Well, some experts say it's a hunting instinct. They're testing to see if something's alive or not. Others say they're just bored and looking for attention. And then there's my personal theory. They secretly get a kick out of watching us scramble to pick up their messes. Hey, I wouldn't put it past them. They are masters of manipulation after all. Okay, you know those moments when your cat suddenly transforms from a sleepy cuddle puddle into a furry lightning bolt racing around your house like they've been possessed by the spirit of Usain Bolt? Yeah, those are the infamous zoomies, and they're another one of those cat behaviors that make us wonder if they're secretly aliens sent to Earth to drive us crazy. One minute they're all chill, lounging on the couch like they haven't got a care in the world, and the next they're off to the races, weaving between your legs, leaping over furniture, and generally causing chaos in their wake. It's like they've got an internal battery that suddenly charges to 100%, and they've got to unleash all that pent-up energy, like right now. But hey, as annoying as it can be when they're using your living room as a racetrack, you gotta admit, there's something kinda hilarious about watching a cat go full-on zoomy mode. Chapter 4. It's the thought that counts, right? Alright, let's talk about gifts. Now, I'm not talking about the kind you get wrapped up in a bow for your birthday. I'm talking about the special presents our feline friends leave us. You know, the dead lizards, the half-chewed mice, the occasional bird feather. It's their way of showing they care, right? Well, I've got a story about that. One time my cat, let's call him Mr. Whiskers, creative I know, decided to bring me a gift in the middle of the night. I woke up to him dropping something on my pillow, purring like he'd just won the lottery. Now, being a good cat dad, I reached over to see what amazing treasure he'd brought me. Let's just say, it was a good thing it was dark because I'm pretty sure I let out a scream that could have woken up the entire neighborhood. Yeah, it was a dead cockroach. I guess Mr. Whiskers thought he was doing me a favor by getting rid of the creepy crawly, but all I could think was, thanks, but no thanks. Chapter 5. The Phantom Meowsicle. Ever feel like you're living in a haunted house, but instead of ghosts, it's just your cat meowing at absolutely nothing? Yeah, that's another classic cat move that even the FBI can't seem to crack. You're just chilling, maybe reading a book or watching TV, when suddenly, meow! You look around, nothing. Meow, still nothing. Is it a ghost? A gremlin? Nope, just your cat, staring intently at a blank wall, or an empty hallway, or maybe even directly at you like you're the crazy one. It's enough to make you question your sanity, am I right? Well, fear not, fellow cat owners, because you're not alone. Cats meow for a bunch of reasons. They might be hungry, thirsty, bored, or just feeling chatty. but sometimes they just like to meow at nothing in particular just to keep us on our toes. Chapter 6, if I fits, I sits, right? Alright, we've all been there. You're looking for your cat, you've checked all their usual spots, but they're nowhere to be found. You start to panic, wondering if they've somehow escaped and are out on a grand adventure. Then you spot it, a tiny box, a shoe, a sink, a laundry basket, and there they are, curled up like they found the most comfortable spot on earth. Cats love small spaces. It's like their own little fortresses, where they feel safe and secure. It's like when you were a kid and built a pillow fort. It was your own little world, where you felt invincible. Well, for cats, those small spaces are their pillow forts. Plus, it's warm, it's cozy, and it's the perfect place to escape from all the stresses of being a cat, like chasing laser pointers, batting at dangling toys, and judging their humans for their questionable life choices. Chapter 7. The Perfect Symphony. Okay, let's be real, one of the best things about cats is their purring. It's like a built-in stress reliever, a furry little white noise machine that instantly makes you feel better. But have you ever noticed that sometimes that purring can get pretty darn loud? Like, seriously, it's almost vibrating the whole house. Well, here's the thing. Cats don't just purr when they're happy, they also purr when they're stressed, injured, or even in pain. It's their way of self-soothing, kind of like how we listen to calming music or take a hot bath after a long day. So, next time your cat is purring up a storm, don't just assume they're over the moon with joy. They might just be trying to tell you that they need a little extra love and attention. Chapter 8. The Yoga Masters. Cats are basically furry little contortionists, am I right? They can twist themselves into the most bizarre positions imaginable, and somehow it always looks comfortable. I mean, have you ever tried sleeping with your head twisted all the way around and your legs sticking straight up in the air? Yeah, not exactly the most comfortable position for a human. But cats, they make it look like a walk in the park. It's like they have no bones. Or maybe their bones are made of jelly. Or maybe they're just secretly aliens who are used to sleeping in zero gravity. Whatever the reason, their ability to sleep in the most awkward positions imaginable is both impressive and hilarious. Chapter 9. Toy Snubbers. You know how it is. You spend your hard-earned money on the coolest, most exciting cat toys you can find, only for your feline overlord to completely ignore them in favor of a crumpled-up piece of paper or an empty cardboard box. Yeah, it's the ultimate betrayal. But hey, there's actually a scientific reason behind this. Cats are hardwired to be hunters, and they get the most satisfaction from toys that mimic the movement of prey. So that fancy, battery-operated mouse that dances across the floor? Yeah, not so interesting. But that crumpled-up piece of paper that you flick across the room? Now that's something worth chasing. It's unpredictable, it moves erratically, and it triggers their natural hunting instincts. So, next time your cat snubs their expensive toys, don't take it personally. Just embrace their inner hunter and give them a good old-fashioned game of chase with something simple and unpredictable. Chapter 10. Bathroom Buddy. Last but not least, we have the ultimate cat mystery. Why do they insist on following us to the bathroom? Seriously, it's like they have some kind of sixth sense that tells them when we're about to answer nature's call, and they just can't resist the urge to join in on the fun. Maybe they think we're lonely in there. Maybe they're worried we're going to fall in. Or maybe they just enjoy watching us squirm every time they try to squeeze between our legs while we're trying to do our business. Whatever the reason, it's a behavior that has baffled cat owners for centuries, and it's one that I'm sure will continue to entertain and confuse us for many years to come. The end. Or is it just the beginning, cats, am I right? They're always keeping us on our toes. From their mysterious staring contests with the wall to their uncanny ability to disappear into thin air, or at least into a tiny cardboard box, they never cease to amaze and entertain us. So the next time your feline overlord is acting a little sus, don't fret. Just remember you're not alone in your confusion. It's all part of the joy, and sometimes the frustration, of being a cat parent. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fun content. And let us know in the comments which cat behavior surprised you the most. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and give your furry little weirdos a big hug from me.